We're knee-deep in the first semi-final round of the season, and our teams are definitely feeling the pressure. With one challenge down and two more to go, it's make or break for our teams as they battle it out to see who will be crowned the Unsinkable Outdoor Class of this year. Who will lead their school to victory? And who will succumb to defeat and leave the competition for good? Elami gama nguSamangesi. It's rough, it's tough, it's challenge SOS. Vandag is die tweede van 3 uitdagings wat ons spanne moet voltooi, voor ons kan uitvind wie deurgaan na die gesogte finale ronde. Team Amanzi from Rossborough High and Team Igagasi from Umbilo Secondary School gave it their all in their elimination rounds, proving to everyone why they deserve to be in the semi-finals. In the first challenge of their semi-final round, they went up against each other in an archery and zipline relay race. Let's take a look at how it went down. The team that did it in the fastest time is only going to be revealed at the end of the semi-final round. We're here in the fabulous Drakensberg, and I can't think of a better setting for today's challenge. So without any further ado, let's get to it. All right, guys, come through. Let's get started. All right, teams. Today is the second challenge of your semi-final round. How are you guys feeling? Are you excited?
Yes.
Spatle, last week we had our archery and zipline challenge. How is your team going to ensure that you don't waste any time in today's one?
Today we're going to make sure that we don't argue as much and try to save as last time as we can. And we all dabbled and dabbled in skateboarding, so we're not that worried.
Awesome. Kanyo, this is your second week as a part of Team Amanzi. Coming from last week's challenge, what is your team going to take forward into today?
Today we're going to listen to each other's ideas. And last week, Jordan was very stubborn. He didn't want to hear what everyone has to say in order to save time.
Jordan, do you agree with what she's saying?
Yes, I do agree. Today I am gonna listen to what they say, and I'm gonna improve and not let time pass by.
All right. Well, our two teams are definitely going to have to work hard on that because today's challenge is one for the books. See for yourself. Today's challenge is a timed mountain boarding relay race. In case you were wondering, mountain boarding came about when an inventor decided to put wheels on a snowboard. These boards can be used to ride a variety of terrains, from designed tracks, grass hills, skate parks, and mountain bike trails, making this popular sport different from any other board sport. Teams will have to ride a mountain board one by one down the course. Once team members have finished the course, they'll have to run up to the top and tag the next team member, who will then ride the board down. Time will stop when the last team member has completed the course and run back up to the top. Sounds easy, right?
My name is Tawana Marumba. I attend school at Umbilo Secondary and I'm 14 years old.
Igama lami nguSibahle Dlingwane, ngifunda eMbilo Secondary na 14 years old.
My name is Cadence Dierman. I am 14 years old and I attend Umbilo Secondary School.
My name is Enrico Wotika. I'm 14 years old and I attend school at Umbilo Secondary.
Igama lami uNyakalo, ngwaKorchasi, ngifunda grade 10, ngifunda eRosbeck High School futhi ngina 15.
My name is Nagukanya Mbele and I go to Rossborough High School. I'm in grade 9. I'm 14 years old.
Igama lami uWinzile Mngoma, ngineminyaka ewu14, ngifunda eRossborough High School grade 8.
My name is Jerry Leon Ristov. I'm in grade 8 and I go to Rossborough High School and I'm 16 years of age.
I've skated long enough and I think I can give my teammates advice when they need it. And Rico can skate a little bit. I'm not sure if he's a professional, but he can skate. I think we're gonna do well.
Nginalo ulwazi lwe-skateboarding futhi ngibona ngathi kuzongisiza kule challenges sinikezwe yona namhlanje kodwa noma yini ingenzeka sisangalimala sisangawa kodwa ngibona ngathi ngizokwazi ukwenza kahle.
I don't think my lack of experience will affect my team's time today because with their motivation they can keep pushing me and I can keep focusing on getting to the end of the line and pushing myself.
If something has to go wrong today, I would advise that person that don't give up no matter what happens. We won't give up. We're here to win, to take this home.
Ngokubona kwami team yami because team yami bakhona abantu aba-experience nge-skateboarding so ngiyabona ukuthi hayi namhlanje sinayo i-chance enkulu ukuthi siyiwine i-challenge namhlanje.
My message to Team Kakashi is we won't go down without a fight and we will fight until we achieve our goal, and if they want to fight back, we're not going to let them win this challenge.
I think that we need to win today's challenge because there's only 3 challenges in this round in the semi-finals, and I think that will affect us a lot. So we need to make sure that we win and that we never give up.
To skate or not to skate? That is the question. 2 teams, but only 1 spot in the finals to play for. Who will kick who to the curb? And who will roll to victory? It's all going down here on SOS! We'll see you after the break. Today we're in the beautiful Drakensberg Mountains for the second challenge of our first semi-final round. Team Amanzi from Rossborough High and Team Igagasi from Umbilo Secondary School are ready and are both hoping to take their schools to the finals to compete for the ultimate title of the Unsinkable outdoor class of this year. Today is going to be a timed mountain boarding relay race where each team will get a chance to complete the challenge and the team that does it in the shortest time will win. All right, Team Igagasi, Sbahle has already said that you guys have some experience in skateboarding. Team Amanzi, do you guys have any experience?
Yes.
Kanyo, I hear you saying no. Are you worried that this is going to slow your team down?
Yes, I'm worried and I'm scared.
Well, at least you do have your teammates to help you, and you can ask them for a little bit of advice. Speaking of advice, let's go ahead and meet our safety instructor who's going to give us some tips on how to make sure that we stay safe and stay on the board.
Okay, sanamukela ku mountain boarding kubalekile mawuyi-board phezulu ugqobisa amadolo akho usebenzisa inzwane ukusilawula nethende ukusilawula kwenye ingxenye. Asi-enjoyeni umdlalo esiwenzayo.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Butine. All right, teams, you've drawn for spots. Who will be going first in today's challenge? Team Igagasi, you guys can go and chill. Team Amanzi, come a little bit closer. Well, Team Amanzi, who will be going first for your team? Jordan, that means that you need to put on the safety equipment first. And remember, when you come back, you need to pass it on to the next member before they can go. Team Amanzi, are you ready to grip it and rip it? Yes! It's time to sink or swim! Go!
No, that's for your heart.
Safety is extremely important in this challenge. They need to ensure that they put on all the safety equipment correctly.
I'm gonna run, it's gonna go down. Today's challenge, I think it was nice because it's my first time doing mountain boarding.
Go Jordan! Go Jordan! Go Jordan!
Going down on the board, what was going through my mind was lots of things. If I was gonna fall, how was I gonna get up?
And Jordan makes it back very quickly. Kanya is up, and we all know that she's a little bit worried that she might fall. How are they going to handle this part of the challenge?
Abanga ukuthi i-mountain boarding yanamhlanje ibi-right, ibinzima kumina ngoba bengiqala ukuyenza, kodwa ngosizo la Jordan ibi-right. ngicabanga ukuthi ngeke ngiphinde ngiyenze ngoba okokuqala angiyithandi bengeke kusho ukuthi ngeke ngiyenze bengizoyenza ngoba bengenzela i-team kube bekuya ngami umuntu uyayikhethela bengeke ngiyenze manje into engeke ngiyenze nje empilweni yami angiyenzi into engayithandi.
And great teamwork is shown in Team Amanzi as Jordan is helping Kanyo along.
Run back up!
Run! Jordan, come!
Well done! Well done.
After I took Kanyo down, it was Wenzile's turn.
Please come with me, Jordan. Huh? Come with me, please. I'm tired.
Wenzile asked me, are you taking me down? And I said no because I was out of breath, and then just a click of a finger, I thought I can't let my teammate down. So then I said, okay, I'll take you, and I helped Kanyo take off the pads, and I put on Wenzile. Wenzile jumped on and we went.
Ukuba khona kwaJordan ethimini yethu kuyasijabulisa kakhulu futhi bekhathele kodwa wathi ngizohamba neteam yami so lo kuyasijabulisa kakhulu ukuthi sethimini yethu siyayiqhenya ngayo. I-mountain boarding into engayenza bangithola isikhathi ngoba ngibona sengathi imnandi ngingahamba nabangani bami nomndeni wami ngibabonisa ukuthi kahle kahle kwenziwa kanjani futhi kumnandi kangakanani.
And Jordan is the MVP of his team right now, having helped 2 of his teammates successfully complete the challenge.
Go! Go! Jump now!
And the 4th and final member of Team Amanzi, Nyakalo, is off.
Into engibona ukuthi ibinzima kwi-challenge yanamhlanje izisikhathi esehla la bethiwa sihambe khona ngibona ukuthi ukuyicontrola ibhodi angathi ngibona ukuthi khona bekunzima.
And Nyakalo is back, but the team needs to ensure that all the safety equipment is off before we can stop the time.
Uma if besiluzile i-challenge yanamhlanje bengeke ngiblame umuntu kakhulu ngoba sonke sizamile ukusebenzisana as i-team futhi ngibona ukuthi uJordan yena uyena owenze kangcono ngokuzama ukusiza laba bebengakwazi.
And time. Well done, Team Amanzi, and congratulations on completing today's challenge.
Thank you.
Jordan, you successfully helped 2 members of your team complete today's challenge. Would you say that you're the hero of your team?
Of course.
All right, well, all the best, Team Amanzi. You guys can go and chill, and we'll get the other team to take on today's challenge.
Thank you.
Teamwork and balance seem to be the order of today's challenge. With Team Amanzi already having done their bit, let's find out how Team Igagasi will do. Come on in, guys. All right, Team Kakashi. Caden, how is your team going to do in today's challenge?
I think my team will do extremely well in today's challenge because we have experience with skateboarding.
TK,
Wait.
your team has experience in skateboarding.
Oh yeah, we're looking forward to win this challenge and we're looking forward to meeting Team Amanzi's time.
Well, all the best with that. Team Kakashi, are you guys ready?
Yes.
Are you guys ready to pop it and shove it?
Yes.
It's time to sing. Oh, go. And Rico is the first member of Team Kakashi to get ready for the challenge.
In my team, I was the first person to go. When Sam said sink or swim, I rushed, I put on the equipment. It took a little of time, but I put on the equipment.
Ready?
Oh, there you go.
And Rico is off.
When I went down, it was a bit fun, it was exciting. When I came to the end, I flew, but then I was walking on sunshine. And then I caught up, I took my ball, I ran, I kept on pushing, and when I caught up, I was a little bit tired, but I'm an athlete and I wasn't that tired.
Nice, nice. That's it.
Bro.
Oh, okay.
Step here.
Knees.
Good, right.
Oh. Get up.
Especially fell quite a few times. The first time around, she fell and I ran quickly to help her.
Done.
The second time, I was there on helping her. The third time around, she fell again, but she was at the finish line and she just came back, and she was quick. She didn't waste any time today. She was extremely good, and we all proud of her.
I-challenge ibimnandi kakhulu ngisho ngakukhala la ngiwe khona kodwa ibimnandi kakhulu. Emva kwami kulandele uKaden. Kaden naye sesheshe igear yakhe sayifaka saqeda yonke into. Then ngathatha i-mountain board yakhe ngambekela yona wangena. Wacela u-Enrico ukuthi amsize. U-Enrico wamsiza indlela yonke. Ngisho noma ugqala ebenyakaza khona esikithi awuma uya usuzophenduka mina number 2 naye sezowa futhi. Kanti hayi unayo ibalance wayibamba wahamba kahle wehle nje kahle wathi sefike ezansi futhi ucishe wawo.
The person that surprised me in today's challenge was myself, mainly because I have not done mountain boarding before compared to my other teammates, so I think I did better than them. If one thing lost us today's challenge, it was putting on the equipment, because that took like forever.
Who will grind out a victory? Find out after the break. It's all to play for here on Challenge SOS as Team Amanzi and Team Kakashi are feeling the pride in the ride. 2 teams, but only one can make it through to the finals. Who will roll their way to victory and who will stumble and fall? Team Kakashi, the knee pad is for the knee. The knee pad is for the knee.
Let's turn it on.
And TK is the last member of Team Igagasi to take on today's challenge.
Ngokubona kwami ngisho noma kukhona le ndawo la mina no-TK siwe khona ngisho noma kuthiwa mina ngiwe kangakanani sisheshile as i-team sagijima senza yonke into kahle so ngokubona kwami siwinile i-challenge namhlanje.
It is extremely important for us to win today's challenge because coming from last week's challenge, we did not do quite good for the archery part and we don't know the results, so it is very important for us to win today's challenge.
And time.
Yes.
Well done, Team Igagasi.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Sbahle, you lost your balance a couple of times. Do you think that this will impact the outcome of today's challenge?
Not really, because I came right back up. I wasn't going to let this skateboard bring me down.
All right. Rico?
Today's challenge was lovely. I flew through it. It was super easy for me.
Not only did you do that, but you also went back and helped some of your team members.
Yes.
Why do you do that?
to help them, to make sure that we win. Make sure that we win today's challenge. So yeah, to give my all in today's challenge.
Well, all the best with that. What I can tell you is that it's very close, meaning that the heat is on. Let's go and cool off, and we'll meet up with the other team. All right, Team Amanzi, come through. How insane was today's challenge? Wenzile, what were some of the difficulties that your team encountered in today's challenge?
Well, I'd say controlling the board was one of the challenges.
Team Igagasi. So apparently you guys had experience with skating. But Sbatle, we saw you tumble quite a few times. What was going through your mind at that time?
At first, I was like, okay, I don't need help. I'll do it by myself. I'll be okay. And then I carried on for a few seconds. I was all right. And then I had to turn. Then everything started getting rocky. And then I felt very nervous. And then I fell a couple of times. But I got right back up.
Team Amanzi, Team Kakashi. It's time for us to find out who the winner of today's challenge is. We'll start off with the time difference. And the difference between the two teams was 22 seconds. Team Kakashi, you did it in a time that will only be revealed at the end of our semi-final round, which will be next week as our two teams compete for that ultimate title of the Unsinkable Outdoor Class of this year. It'll be the final challenge of their semi-final round, so you definitely do not want to miss it. Also, khuthalela ukuvakashela i-Facebook page yethu uzobona yonke into eyenzekayo apha ku-Challenge SOS. En vertel jou maats van die uitdaging wat jy vandag hier gesien het. Miskien kan jy hulle inspireer om dit saam met jou te probeer. But right now, here's a sneak peek at our next episode where these two teams will go up against each other in the last challenge in their semi-final round. And Team Amanzi is the first team to make it back and start building their puzzle. So join us again next week for one last showdown between Team Igagasi and Team Amanzi. Who is going to go through to the final and get a shot at the ultimate title of the Unsinkable Outdoor Class of this year? Before we go, always remember that life's a challenge. And only you can decide if you sing or swim. We'll see you again next week.